She got pregnant after the worst night of our lives. What she did next left me speechless. My wife is crying over a pregnancy test on our bathroom floor. It's the 5th one she's taken this morning and they all say the same thing. Positive. We've been trying for 2 years to get pregnant, so I should be celebrating right now. But 3 months ago, she was attacked walking home from her book club. The man grabbed her in the parking garage and the police caught him, but the damage was done. Here's the thing that's eating me alive. We were intimate the night before the attack, trying for this pregnancy. So now she's 12 weeks along and neither of us knows who the father is. The doctor says the baby is healthy and she's doing great physically. We saw the heartbeat on the ultrasound last week. There was this tiny profile on the screen that could have my nose or could have his. My wife grabs my hand and says, "We'll get through this together." I promise her we will. But inside, I feel something dark growing, this need to know that's starting to consume me. Every night, I lie awake studying the ultrasound photos on my phone, trying to see myself in those grainy images. I've researched paternity tests online more times than I can count. You can order them from home now, just need a cheek swab and some blood. Simple. But every time I almost bring it up, I see how my wife flinches when someone mentions her pregnancy. She's finally sleeping through the night without nightmares. How can I ask her to take a test that might destroy us? My sister calls and tells me I have every right to know if I'm raising another man's child. She says it's not fair to me. But then my mother visits and says a real father is the one who raises the child, not the one who made it. The therapist my wife sees asks me to join a session. My wife admits she's terrified I'll leave if the baby isn't mine. I promise I won't abandon her. But she saw me delete the Pinterest board I made called Future Mini-Me, and she knows I'm struggling. The worst part is, she's right. I've caught myself staring at men who look like the attacker, wondering if our child will have those features. I write out what I want to say 20 different ways. I'll love this baby no matter what, but I need to know. Delete. What if I can't bond with a child that isn't mine? Delete. What if I see him every time I look at our baby? Delete. 5 months pass like this. Her belly grows bigger and my doubt grows with it. I'm falling apart. I've lost weight. I can't focus at work. My boss asks if everything's okay at home. I lie and say yes, but I finally reach my breaking point when we're at another ultrasound and the technician says the baby has my chin. My wife squeezes my hand, hopefully, but I can't tell if the technician is right or just being nice. That night, I make my choice. I decide not to ask for the test. Our marriage and her healing matter more than my need to know. I'll learn to live with not knowing. I practice a whole speech about unconditional love and choosing to be a father regardless of DNA. I find her in the kitchen making one of those weird pregnancy sandwiches she loves with pickles and peanut butter. I tell her we need to talk about the elephant in the room. She puts down the sandwich and I see her whole body tense. But before I can tell her my decision, she stops me. "I already did it," she says. My heart stops. "What do you mean?" She pulls out her phone and shows me an email from 6 weeks ago. "I ordered a home test online. When you took those Benadryl for your allergies and passed out, I swabbed your cheek while you were sleeping. I'm stunned. Why didn't you tell me?" She starts crying. "Because I could see what not knowing was doing to you. You were disappearing right in front of me. And honestly, I needed to know too. We both deserve the truth." She shows me another email. "The results come in a week from now. I've been trying to figure out how to tell you." I kiss her hand gently. "You just did." A week later, we sit at the kitchen table with her phone between us. The unopened email just sitting there. I take her hand and tell her whatever it says. We're a family. She nods and clicks open the email. We read it together in silence. She starts crying first, then I do too. The test results are right there in black and white. I put my hand on her belly and feel the baby kick for the first time. "Hi, baby," I say. "It's Dad."